Kailyn Lowry expressed her deepest feelings to her eldest son in the midst of worries about her expanding family. On Tuesday, the teen mom actress apologized to Isaac, 13, on her Instagram stories. Kailyn, 31, shared a picture of white lettering on a black background in the post. "To my oldest child, I'm sorry I created you before my life was put together," the message said. "Thank you for growing up with me and teaching me the value of unconditional love. I'm sorry you saw me broken. I wouldn't be who I am now if it weren't for you." Days had passed since Kailyn had disclosed that Isaac had given her parenting tips for her infant son Rio, who had been born less than a year before her twins. A social media user pleaded, "Will you show pics of Rio?" in a Q&A. MTV personality Kailyn retorted, saying, "I'm still mulling this over. I adore that he has had his seclusion." Isaac added emojis for sobbing and laughing, and advised me to wait until Rio can decide whether or not he wants his face on the internet. She agreed. "I thought about maybe in a family photo or something when we get them done again." Isaac's advice is in stark contrast to his own upbringing, which was chronicled on Teen Mom 2 after his birth and early years. He also made several cameos on his mother's TikTok and Instagram. Fans are worried that Kailyn was exploiting Isaac and her other children for financial gain, despite the fact that Kailyn has expressed regret for Isaac's early years and promised to make changes for his siblings. Earlier this year, Isaac lip-synced to Keeping Up with the Kardashians audio in an advertisement. "I pretty much started this entire family," gestured along with Kailyn's eldest child. "Without me, nobody would be any place or anything." Following a praise post on Reddit for Isaac's apparent maturity in the video, a user said, "Children that are exploited on national TV for entertainment are not well adjusted. She is disgusting for using her kids as a paycheck." I mean, there were no lies found. Another person remarked, "Isaac is the reason you have everything you have now." "It's pretty wild to think about why she is rich," growled a third. Additionally, her children played no part in the decision yet are a major part of it. Lincoln 9 is Kailyn's child with her ex-husband Javi Marican, and they also share Isaac, who they had with Joe Rivera, their former lover. Along having Lux, 5, and Creed, 2, she also has an ex-boyfriend named Chris Lopez. Along with Elijah Scott, her 25-year-old partner, Kailyn also has a child, Rio, who was born in November 2022. Less than a year after welcoming Rio, Kailyn gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl, as two sources exclusively confirmed to the U.S. Sun on Friday. Following the birth of infants 6 and 7, some admirers have expressed their sympathy for Kailyn's children. A reviewer commented, "This is becoming absurd. Hopefully this will be her final child. I'm really sorry for her two oldest children, especially Isaac."